Okay, we're going to make our smokestack for our train. This is the picture that we have to work with. And so I'm going to go into Inventor, create a new IPT, and I'm going to create this stack as a revolve because it is a circular or cylindrical object. And in order to make a revolve, we have to imagine that we've sliced this thing down the middle and we're going to make half of the shape, basically. So in Inventor, I'm going to use my front plane, so I'm going to use the XY plane to draw this stack on. And I'm just going to move this over for a sec. And I'm not going to draw right on the center point, I'm just going to go off of it a little bit just so that I can see all the stuff that I'm drawing. But I'm just going to draw the basic shape of this stack. So I'm going to come out, come up, straight, and then out, and then in, and then across, line it up with the baseline, and then go down to the base. Now I just need to dimension everything. So if I look at the base diameter, this is the diameter symbol, is 0.5, so that means I have to make it 0.25, so I'm going to cut everything in half. So this base is going to be 0.25. The overall height of the stack is 1.75, so I'm going to make the overall 1.75. And you can see that our shape changes, so we're going to fix those as we go. The height here is 0.25. This we're not going to cut in half. We're only going to cut in half the diameters of the circles because we're only doing half. But all the heights we're going to do exactly as shown. So this is going to be 0.25. And from the base to here is 1.5. So I'm going to dimension that as well. From here to the base is 1.5. And this diameter right here, from here to the center, is 1.25. So we have to split that in half. So from here to the center is half of 1.25. So I'm just going to change this to 1.25 divided by 2. Okay. And we've got a 15-degree change here between our stack. And so I'm going to come over here and I'm going to do a 15-degree change. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to put a line going 90 degrees off of here. And then I'm going to click on these two lines right here and I'm going to make this 15 degrees. So now I'm going to go to Finish Sketch. And I'm going to go to Isometric View and I'm going to hit Revolve. And I'm going to select this body to revolve. And the axis I'm going to choose is right in the middle, so it'll spin around itself. And then I'm going to click OK. Now we've got our stack without the hole. So the next thing we're going to do is make a hole in this guy. So what I'm going to do is make a sketch on the top so that I can make my hole. A point automatically gets created for us, but we can go ahead and make a point there as well. Go to Finish Sketch, and I'm going to do a hole. The hole automatically goes in here. Now let's see what the hole diameters are. The first hole is 0.875, and it goes down 0.375. And then the second hole goes down its diameter of 0.375 also, and it goes down till it meets 0.25 here. So it goes down 1.25 because I'm going to subtract this number and this number because it starts right here at 1.5 and it goes down until it meets this 0.25, so it's going to go 1.25 deep. So there's a kind of hole that we can do in Inventor here. It is called a counter bore, and it gives us two different diameters and two different depths that we can go. So the first diameter is 0.875. So I'm going to make this 0.875. And then it goes down 0.375. So I'm going to make it go down 0.375. The second hole goes down, or as a diameter of 0.375 also, because we have our diameter here, 0.375. So I'm going to make this 0.375. And it doesn't go through all. I'm going to go distance, and we want to go down till it meets this guy right here. And from the very top, 1.75 down to here, minus 0.25, so it's going to be 1.5. That's how deep we're going to make it go. 1.5. Alright, click OK. And our stack is now complete. Actually, one thing that I forgot to do is I made the hole have a pointed hole instead of a flat, and we want a flat on all of our holes actually. So I'm going to double click hole here, and I'm just going to turn the drill point to a flat point and click OK. Now we've got a flat surface there. So there's our stack ready to go.